Hi, I'm David. Welcome to the Nicholas Center for Corporate Finance and Investment Banking. Some people like to call it the Nicholas Center, some people call it ACFIN, but we like to call it ACFIN. As first-year ACFIN students, we take all the core classes, we take a lot more finance classes, and then when we come into our second year, we take even more finance classes, and then we do corporate projects. This year, some of the companies we worked for on corporate projects were Best Buy, Microsoft, and Heineken. Let's go into the center and see the center staff. Let me introduce you to our staff. Here we have Barb Peterson.
Hi guys.
Oh look, here's Jim and Cindy now.
Hello. Hi, how's it going?
Are you coming to my office? The great thing about the Nicholas Center is that it has a state-of-the-art facility. While some other center students have to study in the library or the study centers or the conference rooms, we get our own office. Pretty nice, huh? All right, now let me introduce you to the ACFIN students. When the ACFIN students first start at their MBA, they don't really know much about finance, and as you can see, they aren't very good at interviewing. Please name 3 ways to value a company.
Well, I think that you probably use the weighted average cost of capital and maybe work in some different Z statistics, and I think you can get it from there. Is that right?
I think the first way to get a company down is to talk to the CEO and the board members. Maybe ask them, see how it's going. Also, maybe talk to the janitor and find out what they really think about the whole company, keeping it clean. That's all I got. Only 2 answers. I don't think there is a third one. So.
Do you want to walk through my resume again?
I gotta go.
However, we provide vigorous training throughout their first year that forces them to think quickly under pressure. We feel this training is as close as it gets to a real interview. We like to call this the ACFIN Pop Quiz.
It's ACFIN Pop Quiz time. Here we go. Today's question, what is enterprise value?
Enterprise value. I know this one. Wait. It is equity plus...
Too slow.
It's the null hypothesis plus the time value.
Wrong.
I definitely got this one. The market value of equity plus the market value of debt. But since you can't really value the market value of the debt, we use the book value.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I was gonna thank my professors.
Hello there again. I hope you enjoyed our pop quiz. Now, one thing you should know is that ACFIN students are the most knowledgeable and most well-rounded MBA students. To prove our point, according to Coach K, one thing every business student should know is what WACC is, weighted average cost of capital. So we went around to the other centers and asked, what is WACC and how do you calculate it?
We're around here at Brand Center, see if I can find a brand student. Laura, got a question for you.
Sure.
How do you calculate weighted average cost to calculate?
I got it. I just use my wheel of whack. 10%.
10%. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can find anybody else to harass.
Okay.
WACC, what is it? How do you calculate it?
It's the Western Athletic Conference.
Close enough. Let's keep going. All right, we're on marketing research here. These guys are pretty smart folks. Track down Brian Francis. Brian, what is WACC? How do you calculate it?
Who cares?
He's got a point there. Let's go. Here we are at supply chain. Let's go in and see if they have a clue what WACC is. We got Brad Blackman here. Brad, can you tell us what WACC is and how to calculate it?
That's an interesting question, Brad. I think it has something to do with taking arbitrage divided by your NPV times your discount factor divided by A. But, I don't know. That's wrong. You should ask Matt Meyer because he's a genius. He's in finance.
I think we'll do that. Let's go find Matt Meyer. All right, we're back here at ACFIN. Let's see if we can find somebody to ask what weighted average cost of capital is. Nobody here. Oh, it's my bad. Spring semester. They're not going to be in here. I know where to find them. Follow me. All right, I think this is where we're going to find them. Church key. Yep, no doubt. Here are the boys. ACFIN boys, question for you. What is WACC and how do you calculate it? Who wants to take a shot at it?
Everybody? I'll jump up, baby. Alright, so WACC is basically a weighted average cost of capital. The way to calculate it is take your percent of equity in the capital structure times your cost of equity plus your cost of debt after tax times the percent. That's how you calculate WACC.
While in the program, ACFIN students acquire superior communication skills. They are able to explain extremely technical topics so that anyone can understand. Luckily, Coach K's grandma stopped by the center yesterday, and we caught it on film.
Brad, come here. Sit down. Sit down.
Hi, Grandma Kay. How are you today?
I'm confused.
What's up?
I have been reading the paper, and they talk about the bank bailout,
Yeah.
credit crisis. I don't understand these things. Can you explain it to me?
I'll try. Well, if you remember, a while back, house prices really started to fall. You maybe heard that from some of your friends at the senior center there. And now the banks, they're just not willing to lend to anybody because they don't know what anything is worth.
I think I get it. So if you were going to price these CDSs,
Mm-hmm.
you'd probably have to estimate the empirical distribution. You probably want to use GMM for that. Or maybe it's SMM. And I'm sure there'd be a jump process in there too. This makes perfect sense to me now. Perfect sense to me. I appreciate you telling me about it.
Good. I'm glad that I could help. Have a good day, and good luck. You're playing cards this afternoon.
And shuffleboard later.
Oh, shuffleboard?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Hope you win.
Okay,
Talk
thank
to
you.
you later. Goodbye, Grandma Kay.
Bye.
Now, as you can see, ACFIN students enter into the program with slightly more intelligence than a bag of rocks and graduate as financial geniuses.
Dave, what are you doing in my office? Get out of my desk.
Sorry.
Well, there you have it. That is what ACFIN's all about. Hi, welcome to the Nicholas Center Corporate Finance and Investment Banking. There's a 4 in there.
Oh, Brad, come on!
Is that action?
Action!
Do you want to walk through?
I gotta go.